Hey there, good morning. I hope all of you guys, I'm excited for you guys to start blogging with us. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, first, you guys are going to want to come to the westgateneighbors.org website. Then you're going to hit login. Now from here, you're not going to type in your standard username and password. Instead, you guys are going to go and get the information that we have sent you previously. It's going to be blogger at westgateneighbors.org. And then the password's a long one, but because we are all sharing the same password and login, please don't change it. Just write it down, screenshot this, star the email that it came in, something like that. Write it down on a sticky note, but please keep this the same. You can hit remember me, and then it'll pop up along with your other one, but this is what we're going to be using. Do not hit forget password. If you forgot the password, if you misplace it or something, just call us. We'll help you out. So don't hit this. All right, let's go in. After you log in, you're going to be met with this page. Now, please, this is just a landing page. If you ever need to revisit this video, you can come here and you can rewatch this video anytime. If you scroll down, you'll see this information. Do not click this. This is not where you're going to mess with your own personal memberships. You don't need to make a donation here. None of this stuff is for you. Just ignore it. Don't touch it. Stay up here. Now, after this, you're going to hover over the word admin. This is where you get to choose if you're going to be writing a public blog or if you're going to be writing something for member news. Public, in the name, it's for everyone. Everyone's going to be able to see it. Member news, that's just for people who are paying members of Westgate Neighbors. Now, to start writing a post, you're going to come down to this 6 and click it. After you guys select 6, this is where you're going to end up. The very, very, very first step that I want you guys to do is paste in a meaningful title. Type in a meaningful title. This is how you're going to be able to figure out what you are writing versus your peers. So this is super important. The next thing you're going to do is you can click down here and start typing. Start writing out the information that you need to remember. You can copy and paste from a Word document like I have here, or you can copy and paste from anywhere else, like Facebook. Say you wrote a Facebook post already, copy paste that in, totally fine, totally works. Now, one thing that I need you to know about this is that this nice bullet point list that we have going on, this is not how it's going to show up when we first start the member news, when you first click member news. What it's going to look like is this. It's all going to be super run together and it's going to be hard to read and it's not going to make sense. So instead of doing this, what I need you guys to do is write out a 30-word paragraph. And if you can't think of a 30-word paragraph, if you can't figure out something like that, you can copy this and you can come over, type in ChatGPT, it's free, paste it in after you type, make a 100-word paragraph out, paste in your information, and then you get an entire paragraph that you don't have to worry about. And you can just read it, make sure it makes sense, copy, and paste into here. And now you have it. Awesome. After you guys finish typing up your information, you can hit add media. Add media is just a fancy way of saying I'm adding a picture. You have the media library, and as you scroll down, you're going to see that there are tons of photos that we already have uploaded that you can use, but it's much more likely that it'll be way more meaningful if you upload your own image. You can email it to yourself. If you're an Apple user, you can airdrop it to yourself, pull it onto your desktop, grab it, and pull it in just like this. And then bam, you have it, and you can insert it into your public blog. Say you want 2 photos, add a couple spaces, add media, upload files. You can also select this button here to search through your computer files to find the perfect image. Insert another one. It's great, good stuff. Now, this is where if you do design something in Canva, this is where you want it to go. You do not want it to go in the featured image area. One other thing you can do in this by adding media is you can insert a PDF. You can drag it in, PDF, insert to public blog, and you will have, same issue, you want to add a space, a couple spaces over. You can return it down, make it into its own little area, and then you'll have a link to your PDF. So that's also an awesome way to share information with people. Back to our featured image. Your featured image, you're not going to want to have your Canva graphics go here. This, you're going to want to just be a normal picture that you take with your phone. It might crop weird in different locations if you do put in a Canva graphic. That's why we're suggesting a picture. Now this is a requirement. You don't have to do these parts. You have to type information. You have to set a featured image. Same thing. You click it, media library, you can choose any picture that you already have. You can upload through your computer or you can drag and drop. Insert selected photo. Perfect. We're going to skip the publish box for now. Scroll down. You're going to see public blog categories. Just select what is best, what tag best represents your information. So scroll down. We have plenty in here already populated for you. Check these out first. If you truly feel like none of these are applicable to your post, then you can create a new public blog category. But we really recommend looking through these first. Next is public blog dates. Same thing. You're going to scroll down and you're going to select the date that you want your post to show up in for the newsletter. So right now, you guys are, for these first few posts, you guys are going to want everything to be in February 2025. When you guys come to blog categories, you can select multiple things. So this event, it goes for community events. And who knows, maybe this is also a business member spotlight. Maybe I really want to call out Thunderwing Brewing. So make sure you check all that apply here. Next, we're coming up to the publish area. If you want to keep working on something, say I don't know if I want this to be bold or not. Say maybe I don't want this to be italic, but I'm thinking through all of those things. I can hit save draft and that'll show up here under 6.1 and I'll be able to come back and edit this as much as I want. If I'm ready for Evelyn to review it, if I feel like this is good, ready to go, then I can hit submit for review and that'll show up for her and it'll be in the next applicable newsletter. Preview, you can hit here and you can see what your post will look like. This here is going to be your featured image. This here is going to be anything else you insert. And here is my PDF. So you can check it out here. This is the only spot where I'm going to want you guys to hit preview. If you hit preview anywhere else, the system will glitch out on you. So I recommend just checking it out here. Submit for review. And you're done. Woo! A post has been made. Now let's talk about if I want to go and edit my document afterwards. I come back, I log back in, I'm back on my page, I'm ignoring this, staying up here, I go to admin, hover nicely, and I go to 6.1. This is all of the information. See how these say no title? That's going to make it really hard to figure out who's writing what. And this is also everything that the public will see. So I don't want to write something silly or not meaningful. I want to make sure that this is the title that I want everyone, the public, to see. So here it is. Say I want to go and continue editing, I'll click this edit button. Say I just want to change the tags. See how my tags show here? This is what we just learned. Say I just want to edit those. I can hit quick edit and select different ones. I can also change it. Say I hit pending review, but I still want it to be a draft. I can switch that here also if I hit the wrong button. Once I'm done with this, I scroll down, I hit update, and it disappears. Trash if you don't want it to anymore, if you want to delete it. Preview, this is the one that I was talking about where it will glitch out. Don't click this, not worth it. Okay, and that's really all you need to know about this section. Pretty simple.